on other areas, like on my shoulders, on my back if I want to.
Oh yeah, especially with that back knee, why not, in the shoulders?
Oh, do it. Please go ahead and have this just at the ready. Again, not for every day. For every day we had the gentle cleanser that was earlier. But these are the kinds of tools that you need so that when your skin says, I need a little bit more, you've got it. And when they're gone, they're gone. So I wanna make sure you get yours. And there's no limit. If you wanna pick up a few of those, please do it. And that was 809922. That was the number there to get your glycolic facial cleanser home. We've got to talk about Dr. Nassif, my favorite.
Yeah, and that's what you see this.
NassifMD.
Yeah, you see this before and after. They're probably going, was that before and after from my glycolic acid? No,
No.
It's from the HydroScreen. I just got excited and put it up early.
This is the HydroScreen. I know you might be saying, well, wait, I have HydroScreen. Mine looks different. Mine's smaller. Yes. Mine has a dropper. Yes. This now is larger. This is the mega size. It's not always going to be available, but we've got it for you now. In the mega size, the regular size is 2 ounces. This is 4 ounces. The regular size has a dropper. This has a pump, and that was strictly based off of your feedback. You told Dr. Nassif, I don't want to lose a single drop. So he said, okay, I'll put it in a pump, and it makes it easier for you to use. This has retinol and ceramides, but the reason I love it is for this right here, smoothing, hydrating your skin with hyaluronic. It's not greasy, it's not oily, it is fantastic.
Okay, what we're showing is some before and afters, and we're gonna go through the animation and really what this does in a minute. But again, you're getting double amount, you're getting 4 ounces. My #1 global best serum, hyaluronic acid spheres, and in this, what you're showing here is hydrated skin. You're showing the texture change from the retinol, which is a molecular film fluid layer, how it gets into your skin, just like the hyaluronic acid does.
Okay.
And it's again, a very stable form, and there's ceramides with it.
Okay.
And take a, so I want to go through these before and afters first with you, then we'll go through the science.
Okay.
And really how, remember, the whole goal is plumping. Plumping, helping with fine lines and wrinkles, texture. We also have a clinical study I got to get to also. One application. You're starting to see now, whoop, hold on, I got the wrong thing there. You're starting to see them actually now not as deep. Look after 1 month. And you have 4 ounces, will last you about a good 3 months, and I think we are not on auto ship with this.
Auto ship is already
knows
gone.
this.
Yeah.
Let's have the next one. And by the way, when you look at these befores and afters, we're taking care of the skin. Hyaluronic acid is a water-loving substance. It touches your skin. It pulls in all the local moisture. They come out like little, it's like taking your skin from a raisin, turning it into a beautiful grape. And everyone uses, remember, this is one of the products in the pre-op surgical bag.
Look at that.
Because it makes my surgery look better. And plus, it's easier to operate on hydrated skin versus very dry, dehydrated skin.
Right.
Dehydrated skin makes you look older, everyone. I'm sure you all know that. And one of the other things is the hands. We're gonna pop up some hand photos, and if we're, and when I talk about the hands, the hands are, remember we talked about going the detox pads first?
Yes.
Do the detox pads, but then you're gonna see in these photos the progression of the wrinkles going away, and you're gonna see this area here that I'm actually highlighting with these little areas start getting full, because if I can make your hands look, can I have the next one, please?
Yeah.
If I can make your hands look younger, and by the way, you got enough of it here.
Yes.
Because you can do 1 pump for your face and your décolleté and actually use this on your hands because you have enough product.
Look at that.
And remember, keep thinking, everyone, raisin turning into a grape.
A grape.
4 weeks prior to surgery. It makes my deep plane face look so much better. Because when the skin is swollen after surgery, there's no more wrinkles.
Yeah.
And then they get upset. Well, what happened to the wrinkles? I go, well, surgery doesn't really fix that. But let me hydrate. Can I have the next photo, which is my favorite one? Let me hydrate your skin.
Yes.
And I know I'm talking fast and furious, folks, but I'm doing this because we're limited here on time.
That's right, and limited in quantity. We only have about 1,000 of these.
Okay, look at these wrinkles.
These are not going to make your later shows because these are going very quickly. Look at those hands.
Look at the volume change. And if I can do that to your hand, think about what it's doing to your face. Now, and I know you, do you want to mention the value real quick
Yes.
before I go to the, I want to go to the science study and the animation.
While you're pulling that up, I just want you to recognize this is not only my favorite, this is a worldwide favorite. This is what, when you see it and you say, wait a minute, HydroScreen, I've heard about that, absolutely. And you know what, you see it every day on air here at HSN because here, the host, we use it, I use it underneath my makeup, and so my makeup doesn't get dry throughout the day, my skin doesn't feel dry throughout the day. You only need a little bit, and because you're getting so much, this is gonna last you a while. If you wanted to get a few, you can, but look at that. It goes on, it doesn't leave your skin oily or greasy. It is going to dry down matte, but I wish you could feel how good my skin feels. That's how great yours is gonna be. I don't even have this size. I have half of this amount, and I love it. You're getting 4 ounces for less than what you would pay for the 2-ounce size. The 2-ounce size, I believe, was like, what, in the $89 or something like that. You're getting for less than what you would pay for half, you're getting double, and you're getting it for better price. And you've got free shipping. Please do not miss out on getting these. They will be gone later on today.
So again, I want to get you this information because this is important. So we did a clinical study too, which we'll show you right after this animation. But I want to show what happens to your skin, even from the 20s. We want to get you starting young. We want to hydrate your skin. So the hyaluronic acid, as it sits on top of your skin, there's little dehydrated spheres. They pull in all the local moisture, and you're going to see how they swell up. That gives you plumping. That gives you volume. That helps plump out those wrinkles. That makes you look younger. They're the spheres. Watch these big, see how those? There they are now. They're engorged. Okay? Then you have the ceramides and the retinol molecular film fluid layer, which layer on top for fine lines and wrinkles. Then we did a clinical study. A clinical study showed again hydration, crepey skin texture. Everything was improved with this. And that's an instrumental test. I think we did 2 of these. Crepey skin, as I just mentioned, fine lines and wrinkles and textures. All were improved with an expert grader analysis.
These are, I mean.
Really, really important for me to explain that to you.
Yes.
And also, the way you're going to use this, I think we have one more of those.
Okay.
But the way we're going to use this, by the way, you're going to use this as the final step. You layer my products. So you used the detox pad.